I face up, I hold up, I reach out to the true owner. I'm seeking the seat of the homo man.
It's become quite apparent to me that the bread and butter of this game is fusing your personas for the sole purpose of passing some abilities onto stronger ones. The problem with this shit is well, there are four problems. There are four problems with this shit. There are four fucking problems. The first problem, and probably the most annoying problem, is simply the fact that some personas favor some abilities over others. So it might take you 2 or 3 hours of shuffling the fusion until you finally get those things. Example, I got a succubus here. So I did this off screen. I got a succubus with Agidine, Bufadine, and Gerdine. I looked up Thor. I think it'll be a lot easier for me to put Zeodine. I mean, I could probably do it now with Dino Mist, but I haven't started his social link yet, and I gotta train him to get it. I think it'll be a lot easier for me to give her 4 elements once I get Thor. But still, it took me about an hour of shuffling just to do this. And I haven't even added Thunder to it yet, so she has 3 elements. This is pretty good. Titana here, I'm still planning on making her my main persona. I made a new one. This one has Bufadine and my Bufadine. This wasn't too bad, but the fact that, see, thing is, I'm gonna try to make another one off screen. And I want her to have Bufadine, my Bufadine, and Ice Boost at the same time. Since later on she learns Ice Amp. Only problem with this is I'm trying to transfer 3 abilities over to her, and unfortunately, Titania, she favors healing abilities over offensive abilities, and that's just something. So I'm assuming that's something that was designed to you know, piss you off. So that's problem number 1. Problem number 2 is unfortunately, it's if you're trying to get 2, 3, or 4 abilities on one persona, it's gonna take forever and ever 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 and ever. It's fucking annoying. I have not been this frustrated since the chocobo minigame in Final Fantasy X, and that's saying a lot. Yeah, that succubus is pretty decent. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Zeodine on her. I probably can later on after I get Thor. And that reminds me, this I did some grinding in Tartarus, and right now I'm not getting a lot of experience points, so that means it's time for me to focus on my social links, and occasionally when there's no social links to be done, that's when I'll go to Tartarus and get the guys. So anyway, yeah, that's problem number 2 with the whole shuffling thing. That's problem number 2. Problem number 3 is that whoever designed this shit, they deliberately, purposely tried to be a dick. Here's the thing. Say for example, if I want to put 4 elements on her, the logical thing would be to make something like, okay, I'm gonna make a Loki, because Loki has both Bufadine and Gardine, right? So I will fuse him. Okay, I will fuse him without leveling him up, so that will guarantee that I transfer those 2 spells over to him, and then I transfer that over to her, and that would make it a lot easier, right? No. See, at first I thought this shit was determined by your levels, but I quickly realized that that's not the case. In order for a persona to transfer more than one ability over, they have to have a certain number of abilities. Example, if a persona only has 3 abilities, they can only transfer 1 of them. So I gotta have like 4 and 5 abilities in order to transfer 2 of them. That's fucking bullshit. They deliberately designed it that way to be annoying. I mean, come on, man. What the fuck? Well, you knew who I was talking about, so that's all that matters. Never seen a Marvel movie, DK? I don't watch a lot of those, really. The only one that I saw was Spider-Man. I don't watch a lot of those. Anyway, so that's problem number 3. Now, problem number 4, and probably the most annoying one of them all, after you go through all that shit and you finally get that combination, you start the fusion, and the fusion fucks up. That happened to me earlier today. Do you have any idea how frustrating that shit is? That is, I almost broke my controller. Fortunately, I was able to get it back after another try, but still, man, I didn't see the follow, but I appreciate that. That shit, oh, I gotta do a thing. There's no such things right now. So, yeah, I've been told that on Persona 3 Portable, it's a lot more manageable. I'm assuming that there was probably a lot of complaining about that because that shit's annoying. It is really, really annoying. I can't stand it. I can't.
Are you listening?
This isn't my classroom.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
This is Funke and the bitch that locked in the gym.
It's about Aragaki Senpai. Oh.
Kingdom Hearts,
Pretty shocking, huh?
another speed run? Okay.
Never seen him at school.
I'll check it out.
But I've seen him around town.
I will most likely be doing some
Get caught up in some
random Persona grinding while you're doing that, so I'll probably be lurking while doing it because I can already tell that this shit is gonna take forever. So I'm assuming in order to fight Elizabeth at the end of the game, well, in the new game plus, I'm gonna need like 3 or 4 perfect personas and stuff, and I just ooh.
What are you waiting for? Come
If
on
that's the case, if that's the case, guys, I might just save Elizabeth for the public version when I can actually choose my abilities and stuff. Cause I'll be damn I get that frustrated again. Cause that shit was annoying as hell.
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that? Transfer? What?
I'm trying to understand how the hell can Fuka still like her after all the fucked up shit she did to her.
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. She is a bitch.
You were transferring? And you didn't say anything? It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed? Anyway, my dad's pretty sick. And they say it'll take some time for him
You
to
need the
recover.
technical
We
ultimate
don't really
persona.
have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here.
No, you don't choose your abilities, but there's
No,
there's
it
supposed
sounds
to be
like
something
crazy
called
to
a
be
skill
friends with
card
someone
that
like
makes it a
me.
lot easier
But like I said before,
and less tedious
both of
than it
us
is now.
stay
Cause
here.
right now
My parents act like
is a
if
very
anything
annoying
exists.
thing.
Hate living at home. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm. Matsuki-chan. But, Fuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move? Huh? Well, if you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart.
The error rate is only 5%. Well, so far it's happened to me like 6 times, and trust me, it's annoying as fuck.
What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about.
You should have seen
Fuka,
my reaction the first time that shit happened to me. I was like, what the fuck, man?
I'm
Ooh,
only saying this
that's
because it's you.
that
But
that's just wrong.
you
I
don't
mean,
get any
that I
second
mean,
chances in
okay.
life.
The
If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change.
the persona that comes out still has the abilities that
I won't be in
you
school
were
next
passing
week 'cause
over,
I'll be packing, so
which can probably
guess
be
it's
a
just
good
goodbye.
thing and a broken thing depending on which persona you
No.
get. But in most cases,
it's okay.
it'll screw you
Everything will
up.
be
So
alright.
yeah, I mean it'll, cause I
Come
mean
on, don't
you'll
give me
probably
that look.
get some unusual combinations that might break the game, but it's
Hey,
not what
I'm
you
not
were aiming for.
helpless, you know. Changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
What I really want.
How late are you, Dragon Spheres? Only about 15 minutes. Not much.
I
You
used
haven't
to
missed
try
anything,
and
dude.
please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That is so like you, Fuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them. But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Natsuki-chan,
She actually likes her,
Well,
really?
Better get going.
Well, yeah, Fuka's like the only girl in the entire school that gives a fuck about you, so yeah. And now I understand why AJ told me that this would be my favorite girl in the game.
Natsuki-chan.
Yeah, me and AJ, we used to live together, and nobody knows me better than he does. So he knows the kind of girls I like. I have a soft
Even
spot
if
for
we're
the
apart, we'll
for the
still be
goody two
connected.
shoes girls. He knows that, so that's probably why he told me that she was gonna,
It
be
all
my
makes
favorite.
sense now. I've
But
always been
when
so
I met
worried
Chihiro,
about how others are
I was
feeling.
like, I totally forgot about
That's
everything
why
else.
my power allows me to stay connected with them. I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too. So, I want us all to remain friends. The power to connect people, even when
Actually, I
they're
don't think I
apart.
started her social link yet.
My persona has given
No,
me this amazing
I
gift.
haven't started her social link, and I've been trying to find it. Fortunately, I was able to find some information without Okay, now her persona just evolved to whatever the fuck it is now. I don't know. I was able to find some information without spoiling the plot line. I gotta
There you
start
are.
another social link first before I can start hers.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
Nah, we were just wondering what you were up to.
Everything's okay now. I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power. For my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
Are you sure you're alright?
And they're like, okay, where'd that come from? Okay, so nobody saw that big thing on top of her head, whatever the fuck it was. Okay, now this guy here, this is the guy that's in charge of Thor. So, yeah, I'm gonna take care of him first, so I can go ahead and get Thor, cause actually I think, what the fuck am I doing? That's better. I think you guys have been telling me to focus on Thor for a while. Fuka's voice, I think, is not the greatest here. She's a lot better in the arena games. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably play the arena games. But does she actually fight in those games? I need to max out courage. I did that. Status. Yeah, my courage. I messed up my courage a long time ago. All right. No Yukari. Here's this dude. Do I want to do anything else today before I do social link? No. I thought that would one-shot him, but it didn't, unfortunately. Get him!
It has multiple
I hate these guys, man. These guys are a pain, man. Fuck them. Fuck them to hell. They're just annoying. They're some annoying assholes. Yeah, I wouldn't be so worried if I didn't got ambushed, but I don't think he can kill me right now anyway, so. I don't like them at all. I guess the main reason why I hate them so much is, yeah, that. Because they so... I lucked out there. These guys are hard to hit, man. I can't fucking stand them. Alright, Vortex, I'll see you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. The next Tartarus boss is Judgment Sword. Okay. You will worry about swords. Start to watch Bleed's Man make it. Isn't there a persona called Bleed's Butt, sir? I thought I saw it in one of the fusion things. Mwahaha! Oh, the Judgment Sword. What about the Judgment Sword? Three. There you are, in the middle. Gotcha. Judgment Sword, what about it? Oh, you're not gonna tell me. Since you guys want to see me die so bad. Yeah, well, I think I can turn the air off now because the damn thing stopped overheating. Just Sword. And you guys okay, so every Tartarus boss seems to be a souped up version of what you fought before, so I'm assuming the Judgment Swords that everyone's talking about is gonna be a souped up version of these things right here, whatever. I'll be fine. Wind.
There are 3 enemies left. You found the enemy's weakness.
I've been waiting for this.
They probably aren't gonna be weak to win like their friends, because most bosses don't have a weakness, which is kind of fucked up. But you know. Shovel time. Oh shit! Shit! I hate it when this happens. This is scary. Okay, I'm fine. Fucking death card. Fuck that. No, I'm not picking the death card. Well, I was right by the door anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Be careful. It's for okay, they're just trolling me right now. Okay, so first I get a death card. Now I'm on the floor that has a shit ton of enemies.
Damn it, it caught me.
Hey, man, wait, look. I ain't got time for this. I didn't tell you to split up. I ain't got time for this. You know, I'm on the death floor. I got to get the fuck out of here. And he's weak to win. How nice. What is weak to against strike, right?
Weak against strikes. Hit
Yeah.
it. Only 1 enemy left.
All right, got her on. Man, fuck you and your damn first striking. Why'd I do that when I got a regular Buffadine? And why the fuck did it miss? I mean, the big old block of ice completely covered her, so how the fuck did it miss? Two. 4. I mean 5. There you are, way back here. Give me that, thank you. Let me make sure we're all together, not split up, cause that's not right. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Death. I'm on the death floor. I gotta get the fuck out of here before I get deathed. But unfortunately, these shadows have other ideas. I ain't got time to dilly-dally. By the way, guys, if I... Oh, I'm fine. Oh, shit!
I sense death.
Right on time. If I if I die because it was this fucker, it doesn't count. I mean, I got items that allow me to escape from them, so you know, yeah. So I don't see a gate or stairs, so this appears to be the top, I guess. Well, it appears to be the top, but you know, I'm on 164, and you guys keep saying floor 170 and above, so well. Yeah, just a little random grinding there. Not too much. Yeah. And that's another reason why I'm doing a little extra stream today, because I still got a lot of time before the next full moon bosses, so I want to use this time to get caught up on my social links.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare for you to be here. Is it for archery club?
Yes, the teacher asked for a report.
I see. Then you must be busy.
Not really. At least not compared to you. I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
Senpai, why did you decide to fight?
Well,
She's in a music
I
club, you
guess
say?
could say it's my way of atoning.
I know
for
the
the
music
past.
room is. But every time I try to go there, it says I gotta be there on certain days, and unfortunately, the music club is always open on the same day I want to do another social link. Yeah, that's kind of fucked
I
up.
know the whole story about my father now. But I was thinking maybe I could erase the mistakes he left behind. I guess I should have thought about this earlier, huh? Why didn't I question myself sooner?
What's done is done.
But it seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. In the end, defeating the shadows is all that really matters, isn't it?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. It'll all be over after the next full moon, but I'll probably still be trying to figure it out.
Maybe so. But at least then we'll be able to return to a normal school life. The student council members will be here soon. If you want to talk later, let me know.
No, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
It's a lot easier for the female character, and okay. Okay, what was that all about? Catherine is voiced by Laura Bailey? Really? Okay. If I'd have known that, I might have played it a long time ago. Okay, so Atlas made this game. They made that game. Laura Bailey's in Persona Purple. She was Catherine. So damn. I didn't know Laura Bailey was the voice of Catherine. How could I not know such a thing? Succubus game level. Dart level up. Okay, that's all for now. I'll do the rest of it off screen. Don't want to be here forever. That's where you come from? I hate how sometimes shadows just appear out of thin air.
There's one enemy! Attack! It seems strong against strikes.
Yes, I know. The full moon will be here in 6 more days. I know. You ain't gotta tell me that, you little brat.
Good evening.
It can be inherited.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week.
What's up, Thunder Guy?
At last, the 12th one. Are you ready?
The 12th and last one. Are you ready? Yeah, right. If there's
Regardless of how long
if there's 100 more floors, I'm
What
pretty
is
sure I got
happening, isn't it?
more fucking bosses
But it's a bit soon
or
to be reminiscing.
or maybe
How about I come see you
fucking
once it's over?
maybe souped
Be
up
careful.
versions of past bosses, or maybe bosses are gonna suddenly become normal enemies, and then yeah, that's gonna be fun. I told you I don't even want to think about normally fighting the sleeping table. Although if I were to fight the sleeping table now, I'd kick his ass in a couple of turns, but still. Or maybe not, because he got that almighty attack that still does at least 200 damage, so we'd be healing every turn still. All right, who's talking to me today? It is hey DK Khan, how you doing? Yeah, whoa, look at her face. I think this is it, guys. Okay, I'll see you later. Her face is completely red. I think this is it. About damn time. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait your turn, baby. Fight 3 tables. Fuck that. 3 sleeping tables. I don't even want to think about it. If all 3 of them do the almighty move on the first turn, then I'm fucked. Wow, her face is automatically red. Yeah, this is definitely it. Okay, are you free today? I thought we could do something together. What exactly do you have in mind here? Do you want to come to my house? Do you want to come to my house again? I have something to give you. Please. Okay. When a girl asks you to come to her house, that usually means something. Sorry, I could give this. I couldn't give this to you at school, but it gave me this. Oh, I could have gave this school, but it gave me excuses. It gave you you lied. An excuse? What are you talking about? An excuse? No. Now you just make me feel guilty. She seems embarrassed. Remember the kids we coached? The 4 of them each wrote something for us. They're kind of mouthy, but they have their moments. Not really. Yeah, they are kind of disobedient little bastards, aren't they? You're so sweet, DK Khan. You'll be a good father. She seems happy. This is for you, DK Khan. Obtained kids' letter. They gave it to me to give you. Aren't they cute? That's why I called you up. It was my excuse for inviting you over. You know, if you wanted me to come to your room, or if you wanted me to come to your room, today my parents aren't home. You know, if you wanted me to come to your room, all you had to do was tell me. I would have been there in 5 seconds, you know. My parents aren't home. I see. And, oh, I see where this is going. Last time you came over, okay, dude. Question: I told you guys I've never had a really serious. I mean, I've had a few girlfriends in the past, but not a real serious one. Do girls really get this nervous when they like a guy? Because I can understand a guy getting nervous if he likes a girl, but do girls really get nervous when they talk to guys? I just don't see that happening. I feel like I tricked you into coming, but I was hoping we could try again. You helped me find my true calling, DK Khan. I'm so glad we met. I want to give you a special thank you. So will you stay with me a little while longer? Hyper-erection mode! Or whatever that shit's called, whatever. Oh, come on, seriously. What person on the internet has not seen Darling? Everybody has seen Darling. Even if you've never seen it, you know what hyper erection mode is, because it's something that everybody on the internet knows. The maximum level, maximum strength. You forge a bond that cannot be broken. You got a heart overhead. You shared a special moment with Yuko. Okay. So, what's going on in there, I wonder?
Oh, yeah.